There's something magical that happens when a family sits down together with a good book. The outside world fades away. Conversations spark. Hearts connect. In that moment, a story becomes more than just words on a page. It becomes a shared experience that strengthens the bonds that matter most. The research tells us that shared reading experiences don't just build literacy skills. They build emotional intelligence, strengthen family bonds, and create the foundation for healthy relationships. Studies show that children who engage in regular storytelling and shared reading develop stronger communication skills, greater empathy, and deeper connections with the adults in their lives. While the research is important to capture relevant data and real-time application, it also validates what we often know intuitively, what we experience in the beautiful moments of togetherness. It's about the real, lived experience that happen when families come together around a story. At Caston Kids, we believe in the power of that moment, and we believe every family deserves access to tools that make those moments meaningful. Caston Kids was developed to create high-quality children's books designed as tools for connection. These stories were designed not only to entertain, but they were intentionally crafted to bring families together and create meaningful shared reading experiences that extend far beyond the home. These stories were crafted on a fundamental truth that when children engage in storytelling and shared reading experiences, something profound happens. They develop stronger vocabulary and reading comprehension. They develop the ability to understand and express their emotions. They learn to see the world through others' eyes. They build confidence in their own unique voice and story and are empowered to show up in the world around them as their most authentic selves. These aren't just academic benefits. They're life skills that ripple outward, creating more connected families and stronger communities. Our flagship collection, We Get to Be, was born from this understanding. Each book introduces readers to Otis, a cheerful peer guide who helps children and families explore emotions, creativity, imagination, and the beautiful journey of discovering who we get to be. From learning the alphabet of feelings, to exploring summer adventures, from building marvelous machines to embracing after-school exploration. Every story is an invitation to connect, to learn, and to grow together. These aren't just books, they're conversation starters, relationship builders, and tools for creating the kind of emotionally rich environments where children thrive. But we're not stopping at books. We envision a world where these connection tools reach beyond living rooms and into classrooms, where schools and families work together to create environments where every child feels seen, valued, and celebrated. The impact of shared reading experiences doesn't stop at home. When schools embrace storytelling and emotional literacy as core parts of their curriculum, something beautiful happens. Children learn that their feelings matter. Teachers gain tools for creating more empathetic classroom communities. Families find common language for discussing the challenges and joys of growing up. Educational research consistently shows that when children feel emotionally safe and connected at school, academic achievement follows naturally. But more importantly, these children develop the social and emotional skills they need to build healthy relationships, navigate life's challenges, and contribute meaningfully to their communities. That's why we're expanding our We Get to Be books into an innovative platform that will bring our stories to life through interactive experiences, making emotional learning enriching, engaging, and entertaining. We're creating tools that work seamlessly in both home and school settings, bridging the gap between what children learn about relationships at home and how they practice those skills in their wider community. Because when families and schools work together, using shared stories and common language around emotions, children don't just succeed, they flourish. In today's busy world, families are constantly balancing daily responsibilities with the desire for meaningful quality time together. Schools are actively seeking creative ways to strengthen their connections with families and communities. Parents and educators alike are looking for tools that can bridge the gap between home and school, creating shared experiences that bring people together rather than pulling them apart. We believe that when children have the tools to understand emotions, express creativity, and celebrate their unique selves, we're not just improving individual outcomes. We're building stronger families, more empathetic communities, and a more connected world. Every story we create, every experience we design, every connection we help foster is a step towards that vision. Because in our experience, the solution to disconnection isn't more technology or more programs, it's more meaningful moments between people who care about each other. And those moments often begin with a simple invitation: let's read together. This is just the beginning of our story, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. In the weeks and months ahead, we'll be sharing more about who we are, the inspiration behind our work, and the exciting developments on the horizon. We'll dive deeper into the We Get to Be collection, give you behind-the-scenes glimpses of our creative processes, and show you how you can be a part of this growing movement. Whether you're a parent looking for more meaningful ways to connect with your children, an educator seeking tools to support emotional learning, or simply someone who believes in the power of stories to change lives, there's a place for you in the Caston Kids community. Because here's what we know: connection changes everything, and every connection starts with a story.